Hi, I'm back here to do an energy reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are asking Spirit for messages for Virgo. What do they need to work on for this fall season? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is it that they need to work on for this fall season? I'm hearing self. That was similar to Taurus. If you're new here, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine, and I read intuitively. Virgo, what do they need to work on for this fall season? Virgo placements. This is like, you need to work on yourself, but you need to work on like trusting yourself. Trusting yourself, releasing skepticism. I'm hearing take it in the upright. This chopped wood, 42 equating to a 6 is denoting balance. I'm hearing immediately your hard work is paying off. You just have to believe it. Like, because everything, you can't see right away in the physical, but it's like the vibration is there. The universe is moving in alignment. And it's coming in the physical. Your hard work is paying off. What is this in the physical for Virgo placements? Somebody has been crying a lot lately. What is this in the physical for Virgo placements? And even if it's not lately, there's been some tears about trusting self, or it's just like you do trust yourself, but you haven't seen anything in the physical. So it's like, well, am I even doing the right thing? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Clarify this in the physical. This fall season. You're about to see some things very quickly. Speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. What is this 8 of Wands for Virgo as it relates to chopped wood? It's coming in the physical pretty quickly before November. This is only like one part of it, or one thing that you've been manifesting. Excuse me. This could be related to love. And I feel like this chopped wood, Virgo, you've been working on a lot of things. Manifesting a lot of things. What else here? Is chopped wood for Virgo in the physical. Take your time and rest while this is coming in. You're still doing work, right? But you need to like relax and like kind of go within while this is coming in. Like, it's giving like set it and forget it. You've manifested. You're still working on some things, but it's not at the same speed. Like, because right now, okay, we think about the sowing season. And when I say sowing, I mean sowing seeds. So we think about April, right? April, beginning of the zodiac, Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart, right? That is the time that you sowed a lot of seeds. You put a lot of things out there, manifesting intentions. And it might not even been this April. It might have been another April, child. But I feel like it's coming in quickly, but you were still doing work then, right? Some of your manifestations have already trickled in, maybe not the way you wanted them to, right? But these are the bigger ones I'm hearing. So it's like it's coming anyway. Just rest. No need of changing your order, changing your manifestation with the universe, because it's like, well, I don't see it yet. Maybe I need to switch it up. You're just kind of slowing it down. So it's just like, okay, it's working. It's almost here. Just kind of like chill out. Because when you were in the sowing season, right? It's time for you to reap. I'm hearing definitely. And this isn't necessarily, well, no, this is harvest moon, right? Harvest moon. This is harvest season. Yeah, we're in harvest season, right? We're about to, well, not yet, but come fall will be, not fall. come winter. But it's just giving like you need to rest because we're in harvest season now, so it can come on in. And then because harvest season is September, October, November, and like I said, it's coming in fast before November, what you sowed, right? But you need to be resting, right? Because it's on its way in here. And then if you want to get to work sowing seeds again, you can do that in December, but I just feel like that's the planting season. Yeah. That's the planting, not planting, because the sowing and the planting was spring. Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective. This is reflection right now. So I feel like everything else that you have going on while you're waiting on these manifestations to come in, because they are coming in, and I'm here before November. And this is, like I said, I got love, but it could be love relationships, or it could be something you love and are passionate or about, or it could be both, right? But I just feel like you need to be reflecting whatever it is you're working on now. Yes, you're resting. Yes, you're pausing, right? So this is kind of like you tightening up what you already have out there. You know, tightening up loose ends, you know, really kind of ironing out any kinks. Close this out for Virgo placements and terms. So just continue to like trust yourself, because it's harvest season now, child. You in it. Mindset, yeah. Continue to trust yourself. And this is all due to the diligence and hard work. This chopping wood, right? Passion, light, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. This is due to the work you put in, the study, the really kind of getting acquainted with your craft. Manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego, right? So it's just giving rest, take your time, work out the kinks, the other stuff you already got out there, like smoothing it out, making it where you want. But you have an offer coming in. You got a few things coming in, but you have an offer coming in is what this is telling me, due to the hard work and the diligence and the mastery and the repetitiveness, and you're constantly like, okay, well, let me try it again and let me try it again. Because some people like, well, if it ain't working, then swerve. But it really wasn't. It really wasn't that it wasn't working. It was just like you were still learning. So as you learn and something, say, for instance, failed, even though it didn't really fail, it was like, oh, okay, this is the outcome I should have got if I did this, right? It's paid off. All that trial and error, all that studying, all that going to the lab, all of that, you know, cooking in the kitchen, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck with everything, Virgo. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bottom of the deck, we have success, vitality. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to request that will be below this video. But yeah, working on trusting yourself, because you have arrived. Thank you.